everyone, welcome back to the block number 2, which is actually the square patches. So this is going to be the one that I'm making today. Last week we did the Chinese coins. So today this is going to be a 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches squares. So we need, so the book said we need 22 blocks, patches, pieces of the light fabric and of the dark fabric. So what I have chosen for this one today is going to be this turquoise color and this orange color right here. So they kind of, go together, contrasting with each other. And I'm making, so I think I'm making one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6 row, one of that, one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of 8, one of 6, one of 8, two of 3s, and one of 2. So in the end, I'm gonna put together pretty much similar to this, but the arrangement of the places may be different, and also of course the color is already different, because I'm not using the same color scheme like this one. I just pick what I like pretty much. So all right, let's get cutting and then putting them together. Okay, now that I have 22 and 22, I'm just pairing them together. This is going to be, so the it's gonna look like, hold on, let me show this. It's gonna be like this. I think it's gonna look pretty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna draw the seam allowance lines. Alright, so this is done. Everything is marked. So let's get sewing. So now I have sewn these two pieces together, but now I have to crisscross them like this. So this is my first time actually sewing a corner, a square corner like this. So I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna put the pin in there to hold it together. So help me with the, with holding the fabric together. And I think that may be helpful. So we'll see. All right. The square isn't square. I'm sorry. I failed. Hi all. So finished with piecing together. So what I have learned from this project is similar to hand piecing. This point right here, the key is to press them together. You have seen in the video, just a reminder, when I actually did align them together, I align them, pin, and then make sure that these corners right here, the fabric is meet, and then as this point has gone through the sewing machine, I kept pinching it. I kept pinching both top and bottom to help them to be aligned as it gone through the sewing machine. So when you do the hand piecing, the same concept applies. Usually in hand piecing, people would have pins, and they would just make sure that everything is gone through nicely and whatnot. So this is actually a really good exercise to do this. And I can tell you now, there are some places that I think I might take it out and redo it again, because it's not aligned really well, and you can really see because of the contrasting colors. But I really enjoy doing this a lot. So, and I think it is very helpful. So the next one, which is probably the next week that I'm going to do, is going to be the half square triangle. And I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not sure whether I'm gonna use the template here, because I know that there's another way to do it in a easier way. So I don't need to cut the I think, what is it here, let me see, like six triangles. I think I can do maybe squares and sew them together and cut it in half. I can tell you now, that's what I'm gonna do. So that may be the way to do it. It's a better, more efficient way. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have found this helpful or entertaining. Please leave the tips along the way. I'm willing to learn. So thank you so much for continuing to watch and support the channel. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.